HypeSquad is one of the main community programs on Discord. It's something which is accessible by all, but a huge majority of the community don't know what it's about or what it is. In today's video, I'll be explaining Discord HypeSquad as part of my Discord Explained series. I've been in some form of the Discord HypeSquad program since August 2018. Currently, as of today, I'm in both the online and in real life programs, which I'll cover later in this video. I'll split today's video up into the following segments. What is Discord HypeSquad? The history of Discord HypeSquad, the controversies of Discord HypeSquad, the perks of Discord HypeSquad, and how to get into HypeSquad. Please let me know in the comment section below what other videos you would like to see in this series, as I'll be doing these once a week on a Wednesday. Before I get into the video, there's a couple of things I would like to mention. According to YouTube statistics, only 50% of you are subscribed to the channel. It'd mean a lot if you could go and hit that subscribe button, as I try and release 4 videos a week, especially during the current times. Subscribing is completely free and it means a lot to creators and especially me. Also, make sure to leave some constructive criticism on this video to allow me to improve, and let's see if you can leave a like. Let's see if this video can get to 500 likes. Make sure to join both my Discord servers. The links are on screen. Customs Magical World for my channel and Something for Everyone, which is a community server separate from my channel too. Anyways guys, I'm going to go over to the first segment, so stay tuned and enjoy the video. Discord HypeSquad is a community program found on Discord which started in early 2016. Originally they had 2 versions of HypeSquad, having an online version and an events version for people who attended events such as PAX and Gamescom, or for those who hosted their own events in their local communities. HypeSquad was designed as a marketing program to allow the platform to expand and get out there into the wider pool of gamers and the general public. The idea was that in exchange for some certain small perks, people within the HypeSquad would almost hype Discord up to people they meet and their friends. The HypeSquad program has undergone many changes since the original launch, with the most noticeable being the introduction of HypeSquad houses back in 2018, and the closure of the old version of the community program. I'll explain this all in the next segment, in which I'll get into right now. The long story short is that HypeSquad was a marketing program for Discord, and now it's something a bit bigger than just that. It's almost the lifeblood of Discord's community, and especially the internal Discord community, which follows a lot of what Discord says and follows their servers and events and streams, etc. Anyways, I'll go over to the next segment to explain more about the history of Discord HypeSquad. The HypeSquad started in early 2016, originally starting with 3 main forms of the program: HypeSquad Online, HypeSquad Events Attendee, and HypeSquad Events Coordinator. To join the HypeSquad, originally there was an age requirement of being above 16 years of age, which was asked when you applied on the website. All forms of the program received the same profile badge as you will see on screen right now. However, event attendees were awarded, and still are, with a shirt, and event coordinators were given swag for their events and other features, as explained later in the perks section. The HypeSquad website has developed over time, with an early version of it from 2016 being shown on screen, to the more modern and updated version being shown, as you can see in the background right now. These are mainly tied with the massive design changes Discord went on their website. There hasn't been a design change on this webpage since the massive Discord redesign about a week or 2 ago, but we'll have to stay tuned and see if that happens. Alongside this, the first mention of HypeSquad on the Discord YouTube channel was in April 2017, where they basically told people about what it was to an extent. However, that is very outdated and has changed a lot since. I'll leave a link to that video in the description if you want to go check that out. Later on in August 2017, we saw the creation of the HypeSquad Events server for event attendees and event coordinators. You can see on the left hand side of my screen the HypeSquad Events server. I won't be going into that because a lot of it is confidential to people within the program. However, that is the icon and that's what it looks like now. After this, there were no major changes to the community program between August 2017 and August 2018, when there was a massive overhaul of the community program with the introduction of HypeSquad houses, which is basically online HypeSquad. And we also saw the discontinuation of the original HypeSquad badge. Only those who were part of the OG HypeSquad obtained the new HypeSquad Events badge, where all other online batches had their badges removed. With this, we saw the introduction of the HypeSquad Brilliance, the HypeSquad Bravery, and HypeSquad Balance, all obtainable in-app using the settings, taking a mini quiz to determine which house you were suited for. Along with this, we saw the abolishment of the age requirement for online HypeSquad. If they were old enough to use Discord, they were fine to be in the online HypeSquad. Many non-official servers related to these houses popped up, mainly from those within the DMP, Discord moderator program running them. And eventually, a year or 2 later, the original old online HypeSquad server was deleted and banished from existence, with only the HypeSquad event server still being in existence, as you saw earlier. There has since been a few competitions between houses for a house to have a golden badge for a month, so there will most likely be more of these in the future. However, we are yet to see where they go. We will have to see what happens next. But since August 2018, there's been no other major changes to the HypeSquad program, except from some internal ones which I'm not going to be discussing in this video. However, at the time of recording, applications for both HypeSquad events programs are currently closed. However, they may reopen later on this year. We'll have to see how that goes. However, I'll get into the next segment of this video to tell you about the controversies of Discord HypeSquad. There has been no specific controversies regarding Discord HypeSquad, except a couple of people being fairly disappointed about the removal of the original HypeSquad badge and the change from HypeSquad Online to HypeSquad Houses. That is the only controversy which comes to my head, and there hasn't been any other events or anything like that which has taken place. However, I'll go over to the next section of this video, so stay tuned. Discord HypeSquad doesn't bring the perks at the same level as Discord Partner or Discord Nitro. However, there are some perks for certain tiers of the program. I'll go through each tier individually and explain the perks that each tier will receive or get. The online tier doesn't have any killer perks, as anyone would call it. However, by being in the online tier, you get access to a newsletter, such as the one on screen. You get access to exclusive house challenges, and you get your house's badge on your profile. As you can see here, I've got HypeSquad Balance. There's also HypeSquad Brilliant, and there's HypeSquad Bravery. This is an example of Brilliance, and this is an example of Bravery, as you can see here. HypeSquad event attendee sees higher tiers of perks alongside the online tiers, which they all get as well. You get an awesome gold badge on your profile, as you can see here, HypeSquad events. You get a one-time swag pack, including a t-shirt, which has Discord HypeSquad written on it, stickers and some pins, and you get access to a secret event server, as you can see over here. HypeSquad Events Coordinator also sees some high tier perks, with all of those in the two previous tiers as I stated, alongside some perks for your event server such as a vanity URL, such as this section as you can see on screen. Plus you get a super awesome swag box to give out merchandise at your events. So that's another thing which Discord do to help those who run events and gets their brand out there too. However, sometimes HypeSquad event members also get extra swag for helping out at Discord events, especially those at PAX or Gamescom. However, the process of this has changed in recent months to a different method in which I will not be covering in today's video. Sometimes when they go to events too, they used to give out a HypeSquad events badge or a HypeSquad badge. I'll show a picture of it on screen now. Overall, the program brings some pretty sweet perks, mostly for those in the event tiers, but it's pretty cool and I'd recommend you try and get into it, even the online version. So you may be asking, how do I get into that? Well, that's what I'll explain now. So, to get into HypeSquad Online, you can do the following. What you do is you go through your user settings, you go to HypeSquad, and then you do take the test. I've already done the test on this account, but I'll show you. Then you answer a series of questions which are randomized. So for example, what's that sound? Wampus repeatedly at everyone. You're ascended to the peak of the highest mountain, and the only thing separating you from riches is a three-headed dragon. Well, I'll charge into combat, obviously. Which superhero power would you rather have? Sick karate skills. You're planning a vacation with Wampus, but you seem to have a disagree on travel locations. Spin the globe and choose a random location. Wampus wants you to investigate a spoopy abandoned house in the middle of the night. Let's go. So this one goes on about bravery. So it gives you a little, brief a bit what your house is about and that sort of thing. And then there's a video here which you can watch too. It shows you what you can get here as well, but that's how you get into the online tier. To get into the event tiers, I'll show you how to do that too. And to get into HypeSquad Online, the thing that you do is you go onto discord.com/HypeSquad. Unfortunately, the applications are closed now, but I will do a video about how to get HypeSquad events when applications do reopen. However, usually you do apply now, and then it gives you a set of questions which you need to answer and film yourself. In real life, you have to show your face. It can't be just your voice, because I have to try and verify age without obviously using an ID card. And the long story is you answer a bunch of questions, and then the community team will take your application, watch it, and then see if they accept you or not. So sometimes you can get accepted, sometimes you obviously get denied. However, that is how you get to the events HypeSquad, and that's how you get that. It's something which is more exclusive. It's not as exclusive as Partner, but I think less people actually have it. But obviously Partner is slightly harder to get, I believe. I'll try and do another video on verified servers, or I might do the verified bot developer badge next. So let me know what you want to hear in the comment section below. However, that marks the end of today's video, so make sure to go and hit that like button and go subscribe. Only about 50% of you are, it'd mean a lot. Also go hit that notification bell to get notifications for my uploads. Join both my Discord servers and Boost, both of them, because I give a booster shout out once a week to my boosters on Customs Magical World. So make sure to go and boost that. Also make sure to go check out my Twitter, and yeah, go watch my other Discord Explain videos. I did one on Partner and I did one on Nitro. So go and check them out. Anyways, have an awesome day and peace out.